Last month, Bilt introduced their Bilt 2 card, allowing homeowners to earn valuable flexible reward points on mortgage payments for the first time. The rollout was not handled well, causing a lot of confusion. This video will clear up that confusion and show you where you can go to get answers to a lot more questions. Most of the confusion around the Bilt 2 card has centered around three questions. 1. Which version of the card should you get? Blue, Obsidian, or Palladium? 2. Which option should you choose? Housing only or Bilt Cash? And 3. What are the best uses for Bilt Cash? First, which card should you get? The vast majority of Bilt 2 cardholders should choose the Palladium version, at least the first year, because of the 50,000 point sign-up bonus, the $300 Bilt Cash, and gold status after $4,000 of spending. That package alone makes Palladium the best choice for almost everyone in year one. Now, what does gold status get you? Gold status gives up to 100% transfer bonus on some partner point transfers, home away from home benefits with great perks at some hotels, 100% Rakuten transfers instead of 50%, and $100 per month hotel credits available through Bilt Cash. These are major benefits, and many people are underestimating how valuable gold status is. Second, which option should you choose? The vast majority of Bilt Palladium cardholders should choose option 2 for Bilt Cash because the housing-only option requires tedious spending tracking and doesn't provide as much benefit as the Bilt Cash option for most people. The rest of this video will focus on Bilt Palladium cardholders who choose Bilt Cash. So what about the $495 annual fee for the Palladium card? I plan to use the two $200 annual hotel credits plus the $200 annual Bilt Cash every year for hotel credits. That's $600 per year on hotels alone, which more than covers the $495 Palladium annual fee. And those hotel bookings can also benefit from the Home Away from Home program with free upgrades, $100 property credit, free breakfast, earning hotel reward program points, and more. I love these benefits on top of all the Bilt points I'm earning with Bilt Palladium. Finally, let's get to the third big question. What are the best uses for Bilt Cash, and what is it worth? I'll go over the different ways Bilt Cash can be used, from best to worst, and estimate the value of that Bilt Cash. I'm going to make some assumptions in putting together these estimates. Some analysts value Bilt points at well over 2 cents per point, but I'll use 2 cents per point here, including for the Japan Airlines example. I'll go through the best Bilt Cash uses. The first one is 25% boost on transfer bonuses. Bilt offers a transfer bonus each month when you transfer points to one of their 23 different partners. For example, this month I transferred 100,000 Bilt points to Japan Airlines. On March 1st, I was able to get 25% more Japan Airlines points by paying $135 in Bilt Cash. That means 25,000 miles valued at $500 cost $135 in Bilt Cash, which equates to $3.70 per $1 of Bilt Cash. If I had transferred more, it would be an even higher value. In my opinion, this boosting of transfer bonuses is the best use of Bilt Cash by far. The second best use for Bilt Cash is dollar-for-dollar credits. Bilt offers some Bilt Cash dollar-for-dollar credits on some everyday spending and some travel. For example, you can use up to $100 per month in Bilt Cash towards hotel bookings in the Bilt portal, as well as smaller monthly credits for neighborhood spending like for Lyft, Walgreens, or Grubhub. Since they're dollar-for-dollar credits, this use is worth $1 for each $1 of Bilt Cash. The third best use of Bilt Cash is for unlocking points on mortgage and rent payments up to 75% of those housing payments. That works out to 0.333 Bilt points per $1, or about 67 cents per $1 of Bilt Cash, assuming 2 cents per point. The fourth best use of Bilt Cash is the Points Accelerator. It's the worst value of these Bilt Cash options. For example, you pay $200 for $5,000 extra points, which equates to 0.25 Bilt points per $1 of Bilt Cash. That's 50 cents per dollar. That's the worst value of the main options. But even this worst use is still very strong in the context of what the Palladium card gives you. Even using the worst value of these options still makes the Bilt Palladium card the best in the industry for daily spending. The Accelerator earns 0.25 Bilt points per $1 Bilt Cash, and you get $4 Bilt Cash per $1 spent on the Bilt Palladium card, So adding that extra 1 Bilt point per $1 spent means that you get at least 3 times Bilt points on the Palladium card, up to 75% of the housing spending plus the $25,000 per year you can use the accelerator for. And using Bilt Cash for uses number 1 and number 2 is worth a lot more. At 2 cents per point, that's the equivalent of at least 6 cents per dollar spent. I hear some people saying, I can get 2% cash back from my other card, or I can get 2 points per dollar with this other card. But this card gives at least three times points with the most valuable points in the industry. Because Bilt points are more valuable than any other credit card points, it's arguably better than even other cards that give 3x points for dining, groceries, and travel. While you do earn valuable points for your mortgage payments, to get those points you have to do other spending in the amount of the equivalent of 75% of the mortgage payments. Bilt 1 failed because their rules didn't require that kind of spending. To make the business model sustainable, Bilt had to require significant daily spending. That's where they make their money. That's why this new structure exists. A lot of Bilt 1 cardholders are unhappy because their ability to earn points on rent without having to spend much else on the card is gone. But that's the reality of a sustainable business model. I think of the mortgage and rent payments as a limit to my 3.333x daily spending points earning. That's the key mindset shift. If you don't have enough mortgage payments for your spending, you may want to finance more real estate for all the tax benefits as well as the Bilt points. Bilt Palladium is especially valuable for people living in high mortgage, rent, and everyday spending areas like Hawaii, California, and New York. It's also especially valuable for people with high daily spending like parents or business owners. If most of your spending is dining and groceries and the $495 annual fee is too high, meaning you won't use the $600 in hotel credits, it may make sense to switch to the Bilt Obsidian after the first year. But the sign-up benefits make Palladium the best choice for almost everyone in year 1. I've covered a lot of the basics here, but there's a lot more to know about Bilt Palladium and mortgages. I started a small educational Facebook group to discuss a lot more of the details. The link is in the description. If you found this video helpful, please share it with anyone navigating the housing market. Please like and subscribe for a lot more useful information to come.